All right, guys, time for another video upload. Today, I am going to be retesting my 0 to 60 quarter-mile pulls with the new throttle bottle that I installed here on the prior video that you saw here. That's gone to an 87 millimeter throttle body that was ported out to accommodate that, or to get to that 87 mark. So I just want to show you the road here. If you guys remember this from a prior video, if not, I'll link it down below right now. You can click on that and watch that first. Those runs I did with the stock throttle body as is and with a quarter of a tank of fuel. Obviously, since that time I had driven more, so I had to get more fuel. And as you can tell, well, my engine's off, so it would be nice. Go ahead and turn on my engine here for you guys. And what I do want to show you here, my fuel tank there is roughly right around the quarter range, which was what I was at before when I did my prior runs on there. And I'm also going to be back into my custom mode. And the reason for that is that if you noticed, remember the first time I ran it, I did do track mode first and then sport mode, or not sport mode, but custom mode, which is kind of mostly sport transmission and whatnot, as you can see there on the settings. And I did not do launch control in the second, and I still got exactly roughly the same settings. Now, if you look at the temperature here, you can see it says 76. When I did these other tests, it was 72, 73 degrees. So we're roughly within range of the temperature gauge that we should be at for this test. And so I'm gonna go ahead and run it here. This road has a few cars parked, but a lot of people go hiking up in these mountains and whatnot, so there's nobody there. I've already driven by and everything is safe on there. So I just want to let you guys know, if you're looking at the prior video wondering what's up, this is a side off road. There is no speed limit sign posted, no nothing like that. You're able to do what you want on here. So I'm going to go ahead and get set up here in the second lane so I can go ahead and get this launched. And like I said, I will be doing this from my custom mode settings, and no launch control or anything, because like I said, that really didn't do much on this. And like you could see on the road, it's slightly level and it goes up a little and level again. So like I said, this is going to be exactly the same run as the last one was. So there's really going to be no difference in the parameters as far as everything goes. And I'll try and hold the camera better this time so you can see what's going on. But anyway, so let me get my pages up here, which actually were just up there a second ago. Give me a second. There we go. That's my everything. I've done everything the same as prior. I let the engine definitely warm up. It's at 185, which is roughly what the other one was at. So anyway, here we go. I got no oncoming cars going. My timer settings are set on there. I'm in custom mode and I am set to go. So here we go, guys. In 3, 2, and 1. I need to address something real quick. I recently did a taser video that I'm going to be uploading, if I haven't already, on my buttons. I have my buttons set to rear wheel drive accidentally when I start up. So, unfortunately, as of right now, that launch was done with rear wheel drive only. So I kind of messed up on that, that thing on there. All right, guys, I'm gonna go ahead and get set up again here. I'm gonna start a little further back, that way I have some room here. Now my engine's not heat soaked anymore, so we should be okay on this one. So we're gonna start from 0. Everything's all set, ready to go. So we'll go in 3, 2, and 1. Numbers before I gotta slow down. Not bad, not bad. So from what I can tell right here, 4.7, 0 to 60, 8.5 quarter at 84, and then a 13.2 at 103 for the quarter. So that tells me that's exactly the same as what I got with the stock throttle body on there. But then yet again, it's also 82 degrees outside here a little later in the day, and with a little slight of a heat-soaked motor. So I'm not sure if that's going to play into anything as far as it doing anything. I mean, the 60-foot time, if I can recall, 193. I think I was 192 60-foot on the other one when it was a little cooler out. So as of right now, I might have to do a couple more tests just to see. But as of right now, it sounds like the throttle body is doing exactly the same. Not really much any difference on there, but then yet again with the temperature change, I mean, that extra 10 degrees could really make a difference on there. So that's what I'm going to assume as of right now, but I'll do some more tests to figure out. So all the timers are set, and here we go. All-wheel drive, quarter mile, and track mode in 3, 2, and 1. Too bad, but it is a slower time. The temperature outside right now is a bit 77 out, but it's humid and I do have a headwind, so I was doing that and going uphill. That was a pretty decent run considering though, and I just couldn't deal with this humidity. I don't know if you guys can kind of tell how hazy it is compared to my other videos that I've done of the runs there, but everything looks kind of hazy around here. So I was hoping for a good decent number, but you know, the road was open and I wanted to at least give it a try just to see what I could get. So I guess I really can't complain. It wasn't that bad. So here I do have everything in track mode, ready to go. And we will go ahead and do launch control on this. So we'll go ahead and launch. All right, and here we go. We're gonna do a big pull in 3, 2, 1 with the launch control on. Doesn't look like it was too bad on there. I did have some slippage. Now we did have some wind the other day, and it has blown some sand and dirt on the road, so I did feel a little bit slippy. I don't know if you kind of heard that at all, but it did do that. But those were the times on there. Not too bad. 4 to 6, 0 to 60. I mean, once again, I got a 13.2 at 102 instead of 103. So I got the same time. It is just a slight little cooler out, but it's also a little more humid out right now too. I was kind of maybe hoping to counteract the difference. So as of right now, really no difference on that, but you know, overall decent. My 60 foot was better. I did get a 189 60 foot as opposed to a 192 193 with the 4 to 4.6, so not too shabby here. All right guys, I am back here on the road. I did my second thing on. I'm gonna go ahead here, get in the second lane, and I'm gonna do a quick start from where I was. I may not be able to do a quarter here just for the fact that I may not be able to. So here we go. 3, 2, and 1. I'm gonna go ahead and let off there. And that's what we got. A little bit slower because I let off on the gas. I didn't go the full quarter on that. But I got 4.8, 197, 60 foot, and it's 79 out right now. And my engine was a little heat soaked right there, so that may have had something to do with that. What I think I might do is do a U-turn and come back around. See if I can do one more here. We'll see.